Hi students, this is Viswanath, chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class we completed basicity of aliphatic amines, now basicity of aryl amines. Generally the basicity of aryl amines is less than basicity of aliphatic amines because in these aryl amines, lone pair of electrons present on the nitrogen atom exhibits plus M effect, positive mesomeric effect. See the example. Aniline attached to benzene ring. In this nitrogen atom having a lone pair of electron, this lone pair of electron can exhibit plus M effect. So this NH2 group exhibit plus M effect, and because of this phenyl group we can observe weak electron withdrawing effect. Weak electron withdrawing effect. So due to these two effects, this basicity is less than aliphatic amines. Basicity of aryl amines is less than aliphatic amines. Okay, so here aniline may contain substituents. Two types of substituents are there: electron donating substituents, electron withdrawing substituents. Then what is the basicity of those substituted amines? See that first one, electron donating substituents are there. Electron donating groups increase the basicity of substituted amines. Electron donating groups increase the basicity of substituted amines. Example, CH3 group is a electron donating group. CH3 is present on the aniline. This is orthotoluidine. Now we can consider isomers of this compound. CH3 attached to aniline, that is called toluidine. At ortho position CH3 group is there, so it is called orthotoluidine. Now in this orthotoluidine, ortho effect is observed. Whatever the group present at ortho position, we can observe this ortho effect. Due to this ortho effect, its basicity is less, even less than aniline. Okay. See this. These electron donating groups increases the basicity of ortho and para forms than ortho and meta forms than ortho form. Electron donating groups like CH3, OCH3, these type of groups increases the basicity of amines for para isomer than meta isomer. Between para form and meta form, para form basicity increases more when electron donating groups are present. So between para and meta, para form having more basic character than meta form, which is more basic nature than aniline. Which one having more basic nature than ortho form? So this is the basic strength order for electron donating substituents are present on aniline, aryl amine. This is para form, this is meta form, this is aniline, and this is ortho form. And electron withdrawing substituents are there. Electron withdrawing substituents decrease the basicity of substituted amines. Electron withdrawing groups decrease the basicity of decrease the basicity of substituted amines. This decrease is more at para position than meta position. The basicity of para form is decreased more than basicity of meta form. That means meta form having more basic character than para form when electron withdrawing substituents are present. See the example. NO2 group. See this. This is aniline. In this NO2 group is present. This is called meta-nitroaniline. Meta-nitroaniline. Now consider the isomers of this compound, para form and ortho form. So due to ortho effect, ortho form is less acidic, less basic nature compared to remaining isomers. Here aniline having more basic nature, more basic character than ortho meta para forms, which is greater than meta form, which is greater than para form. Least basic nature is exhibited by ortho form. This is ortho form. This is ortho form, para form, meta form. So electron withdrawing substituents are present on aryl amines, example NO2 group, then basic character is decreased than aniline. So among meta-para ortho forms, ortho form having least basic nature due to ortho effect. Between meta form and para form, the decrease of basicity is more for para form than meta form. So meta form having more basic character than para form, which is more basic in nature than ortho form. So this is the order for aryl amines having electron withdrawing substituents. Next, so with this application of inductive effect completed, now see this second effect, electromeric effect. This electromeric effect, very simple, it is a temporary effect. It is a temporary effect because it is observed in presence of attacking reagent only. If we remove attacking reagent, this effect disappears. That's why it is a temporary effect. In this, delocalization of pi electrons takes place. The temporary delocalization of pi electrons in presence of an attacking reagent is called electromeric effect. Temporary delocalization of pi electrons in presence of an attacking reagent is called electromeric effect. This electromeric effect is also two types. One is positive electromeric effect, or simply called plus E effect. Positive electromeric effect or simply plus E effect. This type of effect we can observe in case of compounds having multiple bonds. Multiple bonds means a double bond and a triple bond. C double bond C, C triple bond N, C double bond O. This type of groups are present in the given compound. Bondings are present in the given compound. We can observe plus E effect. Generally, alkenes, alkynes exhibit this type of plus E effect. So they follow plus E mechanism, positive electromeric mechanism. For example, if I take propene, CH3, CH double bond CH2, addition of HBr. This is propene, addition of HBr. In this HBr, it is the attacking reagent H plus Br minus. Having positive charge means it is a electrophile, it is a nucleophile. Already we know that by homolytic fission and heterolytic fission of covalent bonds, we can get different types of particles. Now, heterolytic fission means a covalent bond is splitted in such a way one bonding atom gains both the bonding electrons and other atom gains positive charge. Then we can observe electrophile and nucleophile. The bonded atom which gains the electrons acquire negative charge, that is nucleophile. Other bonding atom which loses electrons, it acquires positive charge, that is called electrophile. Simply, electrophile means electron attracting species having positive charge. Nucleophile, nucleus attracting species having negative charge. So here HBr is a attacking reagent. When HBr approaches to this alkene, then these pi electrons are shifted to this atom. Then we can observe this type of species. This H plus combines with this, then CH2 becomes CH3. This is step 1. In step 2, CH3, CH plus CH3 gives rise to Br minus. This Br minus attached to this one central carbon atom having positive charge. Finally, we can get this. Okay. So propene is treated with HBr. In that HBr, H plus Br minus are there. H plus is a electrophile. This electrophile attached to the multiple bond atom to this carbon atom and converted to CH3. See this. In presence of this attacking reagent, these pi electrons are shifted to carbon atom of the multiple bond to which electrophile is attached. In this reagent, this is electrophile. This electrophile attached to this carbon atom. To this same carbon atom, pi electrons shifted takes place. So we can define this positive electromeric effect. The pi electrons of the multiple bond are shifted to carbon atom to which attacking reagent is finally attached, that is called positive electromeric effect. To this carbon atom, pi electrons shifting takes place. To the same atom, electrophile is attached. So this effect is called positive electromeric effect. And to this bonded carbon atom, one side CH3 group is there. This alkyl group produces plus I effect. Due to this plus I effect, these electrons are shifted to this carbon atom. Okay. So here this reaction occurs in 2 steps. In the first step, electrophile is attached. So this reaction is called electrophilic addition reaction. Electrophilic addition reaction. So these type of electrophilic addition reactions we can observe for alkenes and alkynes. And the plus I effect of alkyl group is more when more number of carbon atoms present in the given alkyl group. For example, CH2, C2H5, ethyl group having more plus I effect than methyl. Because of this, we can observe this change in pent-2-ene. See this one, pent-2-ene. So this is the structure for pent-2-ene, CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH, CH3. This is pent-2-ene. In this compound, to which carbon atom this pi electrons shifting takes place? Either this carbon atom or this carbon atom. How can we decide? These pi electrons are shifted to this carbon atom. Reason is, to this bonded carbon atom, ethyl group is there. This side methyl group is there. So this ethyl group having more plus I effect. Ethyl group having more plus I effect That's why these pi electrons are shifted to this carbon atom. Then we can get CH2, CH3. Electrophile, this electrophile attached to this CH becomes CH2. Okay, so in this way, plus I effect influences the addition of electrophiles in alkenes and alkynes. If this reagent electrophile is not there, this shifting of pi electrons does not take place. Next, negative inductive, negative electromeric effect or minus E effect. In this, delocalization of pi electrons takes place to more electronegative atom in the multiple bond, and attacking reagent is attached to opposite that of this atom. Listen carefully. In negative inductive, negative electromeric effect, the shifting of pi electrons takes place to more electronegative atom, and attacking reagent is attached to the atom opposite to that of this more electronegative atom. This type of negative electromeric effect we can observe in case of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes, ketones exhibit this type of effect. See the example. Example is RCH double bond O plus HCN. In this, between carbon and oxygen, oxygen is more electronegative, pi electron shifted towards oxygen. Here this is H plus Cn minus. Then what happens? RCH Cn O minus. This is electrophile, this is nucleophile. First, this nucleophile is attached to this carbon atom. Then we can get this one, and in the next step, this is step 1. And in the second step, this H plus combines with this O minus to give final product, that is RCH Cn O minus and H plus. Then we can get hydrogen CnOH. Okay, so this is the step 2 process, step 2 in that mechanism. Now, initially nucleophile addition takes place. So this type of reaction are called nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophilic addition reactions. Okay, so here shifting of pi electrons takes place towards more electronegative atom, and addition of attacking reagent takes place to the atom opposite to other bonded atom. So to this atom, attacking reagent is attached. So this type of effect is called negative electromeric effect. Here, this alkyl group produces positive inductive effect. Alkyl group produces plus I effect. See here, RCH double bond O. This alkyl group produces positive plus I effect. If more amount of positive charge is developed on this carbon atom, then nucleophilic addition takes place with very high speed. On this carbon atom, more magnitude of positive charge is developed, then nucleophile attacking takes place fastly. Here, this alkyl group increases electron density to this positively charged carbon atom. More alkyl groups are attached to this carbon atom. The formation of magnitude of positive charge is decreased, so that nucleophilic addition takes place slowly. This is in case of aldehydes. In case of ketones, two alkyl groups attached to this carbon atom. This alkyl group provides plus I effect. This alkyl group also exhibits plus I effect. So more alkyl groups are present in ketones than aldehydes. So more electron density is provided to this positively charged carbon atom. Because of this, ketones having less reactivity towards nucleophilic addition than aldehydes. Okay students, we'll meet you in the next class.